August 8th. Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy. Those who go out weeping, carrying seed to sow, will return with songs of joy, carrying sheaves with them. Psalm 126, 5-6. The fruit of the Spirit is joy. Psalm 126 is a wonderful expression of the extravagant joy God gives. The word for joy appears 5 times in this short psalm. The psalmist says that our mouths were filled with laughter, our tongues with songs of joy. Unlike the earlier exhortations to rejoice in suffering, here the joy comes from what God has done in bringing back His people from a place of captivity. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. However, there is a prelude to such joy: tears, weeping, sorrow. We want to experience joy in our time, but we balk at paying the price. We seek the move of God in restoration, reformation, renewal, revival, but these are all works of partnership with Him. We have a part to play, even as He does amazing things. Psalm 126 is a manual for what we need to invest in order to fully bear the fruit of the Spirit, that is joy. We need to weep for what grieves God's heart. We need to travail in tear-soaked prayers for salvation of the lost. We need to labor for God's kingdom to come in all its glory. This is the seed that we sow, just like a farmer sows into the soil with hard labor. And our reward is joy, just as the farmer receives his reward of reaping the harvest. The joy that the Spirit gives floods our hearts and spirits in the same way that flooding renews a desert. As Spurgeon puts it, even as the Lord sends floods down on the dry beds of southern torrents after long droughts, so can He fill our wasted and wearied spirits with floods of holy delight. As we look around us at the depravity and chaos that is modern society, we must not succumb to the voices of doom and gloom that surround us. Rather, we have the joyful hope that Jesus is the one who restores and renews and revives. And we have the promise of reaping inexpressible joy as we labor with tears for His kingdom purposes. Today's prayer. Lord Jesus, help us to sow in tears so that we may reap with songs of joy.